Alright, so we're camping this weekend, and I'll be doing a little video about it. We're near Idaho City, here in Idaho, so enjoy. Alright, so here's our setup. We're here with our friends. Like I said, Idaho City. So they live in Boise, so it's like 45 minutes from their house. It was like a 2.5 hour drive for us. Bunch of people. It's Memorial Day, and Idaho is open for camping and everything. And our setup, we have the CVT Mount Rainier. It's a California King up top. It has an annex room, but we're not using that right now. And then this vehicle, this is our tow rig slash camper slash everything. We use it for everything. And it's got like a fridge, you know, the Dometic fridge in front, and the slide out drawers, but nothing else right now. We're still in the process of building it out. That's a cool little campground, and this is my buddy's trailer. It's pretty sweet. And then this is kind of our setup here. Pull out drawers, and then these are, you know, tops of the drawers. So they add a little cooking area. And there's, you know, all of our stuff. We're still trying to figure out what to bring, what not to bring, and there's all our clothes, and then that's the big old annex. I don't know if we're going to use it or not, and then yeah, we're still trying to figure things out. And then my buddy's got an R-Pod. These things are sweet. Maybe I'll do a tour of that later. Gotta have the toys. Gotta have the toys. And then this thing, Travis was telling me about this, is like called a quick set. And this thing takes like literally 20 seconds to set up, I guess. Alright, so we're here at the Sarsaparilla in Idaho City. Some ice cream. Pretty sweet little spot. Just walking some of this like historical block here. And there's some really cool old homes and different buildings and stuff. Oh man. Oh, back there. Oh yeah, that thing's huge. Here we are. Just walking. Oh gosh. What is this? Oh, Boise County Prosecuting Attorney. This is a really interesting town. I wonder, like what is open, what's running, what's not. So this is behind like the museum. That building right there is a museum, and then there's a bunch of these little buildings. And this is like a little park that they have, and then this big old thing, I guess, is a. What is this thing again? Masonic Temple. Yeah, there's like no windows on the side, and yeah, the Masons. Alright, so these guys caught a snake. Look at that thing. What kind of snake is this, Shepherd?
Gardeners.
Is this a gardener snake? Sweet. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, this is what they use to deal with severe outbreaks of illness.
It's the pest house.
It's kind of sad that people just
It's the quarantine people. This is what they did back in the day for quarantining, like COVID.
Smallpox.
That is
What?
An awesome trio you have there, you guys.
these are his, this is mine.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Hi.
Okay, so we're putting the kids down. We have 3 little kids, and we sleep in this tent. And so I'll kind of show you how that all happens. So here's the annex room. We connected it today, and then there's the front door. There's 2 sides you can get in and out of, and then you can also access the vehicle from the inside of this. And we're putting the kids down, so it's all dark, but here's kind of the setup. You can hang up clothes up there, and then we just put our stuff down. We'll have maybe chairs or tables or whatever inside during the day. And then you climb up here. It's a California King, and we're short, so we can sleep this way. And you got Rio and Koa, baby, June, and then you saw me, and then I sleep over here. So for us it's super big and comfy, but for a lot of families that aren't used to sleeping like this, I think maybe you can sleep down in the annex room, but we love it, right guys? This vehicle is a 2000 Chevy Suburban. It's a 3/4 ton with the 6.0 V8, and we love it. We actually use this for our tow vehicle, so we have a little 1-car car hauler that will tow the vehicles that we purchase for our clients and all that stuff. So this we use this thing a ton. It has like 215K. Original everything drivetrain, does really well, and it obviously drives well with all of us and all the added weight and with the tent and everything. And then here's the drawer system that we have in this one, and there's all of our towing stuff that we'll store in here, straps, and then that's toolbox with jumper cables and tow hook and our hitch and all that stuff. And then these slide in there like that. And they can be in either side of the drawer. And then in this one we carry more of our cooking stuff. So here's the Coleman stove, paper plates, and we'll keep food if it's back here if it's cold enough, and then all of our cooking utensils and pots and pans, dry food. So that's kind of how we have the setup right now. We're still kind of learning, adapting for different types of camping, and hopefully this works out. But we've been liking our rooftop tent setup so far, and with the drawers it makes it really nice for storage. This eventually will be a sawn model, so we'll have the ceiling insulated, we'll have the fan, solar panel up top, and then it'll have the cubbies and insulation in the sides also. But this is a 5-seater right now. We got 3 kids up there, the 3 car seats. I think I've talked about this feature in some other videos, but the fridge, definitely one of our favorite features. So this is a Dometic CFX28, and it fits a bunch of stuff for sure. Super efficient, and right now it's just plugged into, you know, the cigarette lighter of our, you know, vehicle. So it's running off the starter battery off of this car, and we've actually ran it. This would be the second night, and so you can. These are just super efficient. You can run them off your car, but with our setup, we have an auxiliary battery system. You know, we're using Gold Zero now, and so with the solar, and then it can charge it from your battery. So I'll do videos with that setup, but for right now, I just kind of threw this build actually yesterday, just really quick, and you know, I haven't done anything other than the fridge and the platform for our personal vehicle. Clients come first is usually what happens with any business, right? So but this would be fun to kind of slowly build this thing out over the next while. So this concludes this video. Again, we're in Idaho City doing some camping in our CVT rooftop tent, and you know, I'll be doing more video on just the tent in general, probably setup and stuff, but you know, this is our setup right now, and it's going to be changing, I'm sure, in the future, different things, but this has been really nice for our family of 5 so far. So I'll keep you posted, and feel free to subscribe, like our videos, and you know, Instagram, we do a bunch of different things, so feel free to follow all that, and catch you next time.